Have you ever been in the middle of a completely ordinary moment, maybe chatting with a friend, or walking down a street you've never been on before, when suddenly, a wave of eerie familiarity crashes over you? It's as if you've lived this exact moment before, even though you know you haven't. This strange, almost mystical sensation is called déjà vu, and it's one of the most puzzling quirks of the human mind. Nearly 2 out of 3 people have experienced it at least once, leaving them wondering, why does this feel so familiar? For centuries, people have tried to explain déjà vu in all sorts of ways. Some thought it was a glimpse into a past life, others believed it was a premonition of the future. But modern science tells a different story. Researchers now believe déjà vu is a trick of the brain, a momentary misfire in the way we process memories and reality. And while we still don't have all the answers, the theories behind it are just as fascinating as the phenomenon itself. One of the most widely accepted explanations is that déjà vu happens when there's a tiny delay in communication between different parts of your brain. Normally, when you experience something new, your brain processes it in multiple areas at once. Your eyes take in the scene, your temporal lobe helps you recognize it, and your hippocampus, the brain's memory center, files it away as a fresh experience. But sometimes, this system glitches. Imagine your brain's memory center accidentally labeling a new moment as old before you've even fully processed it. That split-second mix-up creates the illusion that you've been here before, even though you know you haven't. Another theory suggests that déjà vu is linked to how we store memories. Our brains are constantly absorbing details from our surroundings: the smell of a room, the sound of distant laughter, the way sunlight filters through a window. Most of the time, we don't consciously notice these things, but they linger in the background of our minds. Then, when we encounter a similar scene later, those hidden fragments of memory might resurface just enough to make the new moment feel strangely familiar. It's like your brain is playing a quick game of matching puzzle pieces, but it accidentally grabs the wrong one, tricking you into thinking you've seen this before. Interestingly, some studies have found that people who travel often or have vivid imaginations tend to experience déjà vu more frequently. The reason might be that their brains are constantly processing new environments or scenarios, increasing the chances of a mix-up. Stress and exhaustion can also play a role. When your brain is tired, it's more likely to misfire, making déjà vu more common during periods of fatigue or high anxiety. But here's something surprising. Déjà vu might actually be a sign that your brain is working correctly. Some scientists believe it's proof that your brain's memory checking system is doing its job. When you get that uncanny feeling of familiarity, it could mean your brain is cross-referencing new experiences with old ones to make sure it hasn't made a mistake. In a way, déjà vu is like your brain's internal fact-checker, scanning its files to ensure everything is where it should be. Of course, not all cases of déjà vu are harmless. In rare instances, frequent or intense déjà vu can be linked to neurological conditions like epilepsy, where sudden bursts of electrical activity in the brain can trigger overwhelming feelings of familiarity. For most people, though, déjà vu is just a fleeting oddity, a brief reminder of how complex and mysterious our brains truly are. So the next time you feel that spine-tingling sense of déjà vu, take a moment to marvel at it. You're not reliving a past life or glimpsing into the future. You're witnessing your brain's incredible, if occasionally flawed, way of navigating the world. And while science has come a long way in explaining this phenomenon, there's still so much we don't know. Maybe that's the most fascinating part of all, the fact that even our own minds can still surprise us. Déjà vu is a reminder that reality isn't always as straightforward as it seems. Our brains construct our experience of the world moment by moment, and sometimes the wires get crossed. But instead of being unsettling, maybe that's something to appreciate. After all, how many other mysteries are hiding in the folds of our thoughts, waiting to be uncovered? One thing's for sure: the more we learn about déjà vu, the more we realize just how extraordinary the human brain really is.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.